Hometown Heroes brought to you by Overhead Door Company of Frederick. I'm Tom with Deputy First Class Robert Davis.
Yes, sir.
School Resource Officer.
Yes, School Resource Officer.
And you say we have met before.
Yes, sir.
And where was that?
And that was at Meet Your SRO night at Governor Thomas Johnson High School this past summer, right before the school year started.
Oh, I remember that event.
Yes.
Did all the school resource officers come from all schools, or were you at TJ at that time?
So, no, I was Catoctin's representation. I'm Catoctin Feeders SRO.
Okay.
But all the SROs were there from all over Frederick County, from Frederick City Police, Thurmont Police, and Brunswick City as well.
Go Cougars.
That's right. Go
You're,
Cougars.
You're at Catoctin. You're in my hometown.
That's right. We were
And
up there
would
all
you
the
be
time.
there today if you weren't here shooting this right now?
Yep, I would be at Catoctin High School right now, but I also have 3 elementary schools that I cover as well. Billisville Environmental Charter, Emmitsburg Elementary School, and Lewistown Elementary School as well.
Is this one school a day at a time, or do you go throughout these schools?
We will go throughout the schools throughout a daily basis. You know, I'll stop in and check in on some of my elementary schools when I can, but my main base is normally at Catoctin High School.
Well, will one of those schools call and say, "Hey, man, maybe there's something you need to be here for"?
Yeah, and we respond. You know, and the nice thing about being at Catoctin is I'm right in the middle between all 3 of my elementary schools, and from time to time I'll assist the Thurmont Police wherever they need help to.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Now we didn't have school student resource officers, school resource officers, but I would have been on that guy's list because I got in a lot of trouble, eventually expelled, suspended. Is there knuckleheads on your list that you know?
You know what? There's knuckleheads, but I'll say this: every kid I've worked with has always been they're approachable, they're reasonable, and they always want to work with you.
Okay.
And it's more about how you treat people versus how you just approach a situation as the person what I call wearing the Batman suit.
The Batman suit.
Yeah.
Hey, do y'all ever do ride-alongs at school?
We do ride-alongs, but in the summer.
Okay.
But we don't do.
No,
we don't
come
do-
on! I want to wear a Batman suit at school.
I know. Well, unfortunately, we don't do ride-alongs in.
That's
school.
what I mean, in school.
I know we don't do them in
I
school.
can't stand there with bear spray and take care of business for you.
Unfortunately, you can't.
All right, then let me ask you this. You are a resource officer, and this is a scary, serious question.
Absolutely.
Has a student ever come to you and said, look, I need a resource, something away from school, I need some help?
Yep, absolutely. Students have done that all the time. You know, I wear many different hats
I can understand.
as a school, and that's why I tell people it's school resource officer. I'm the resource.
That
I'm
is-
a person that they can go to, that they can feel like they can, talk to, confide in. Outside of their parents,
Wow.
outside of their teachers, outside
Wow.
of their counselors. Sometimes they feel like they talk to these people every single day, so it becomes monotonous. Now they can come talk to me and kind of get a different perspective on life.
Deputy, that's a lot of responsibility.
It is.
Coming
but-
to you with a problem away from school.
Absolutely, it is, and we still address it as we would with the Frederick County Sheriff's Office, especially if it's something that we have to address. What we would address with. But I love what I do. I love my job. Not only do I get to be the school resource officer, I wear the different many hats. I also coach at Catoctin High School as well. I coach cross country and track and field for our girls program.
Did you run cross country, track and field?
So track and field I did, not cross country though.
Oh, I see those guys working out in Thurmont, right?
They run a lot. All
I
the
see them doing
boys
it
and
right
girls
now.
do.
All right, another serious question. Do you eat the school lunches?
Sometimes I do.
Is
Sometimes
that
I
offered
do.
to you on a daily basis?
It is offered to me, and I graciously accept. And those wonderful ladies and gentlemen that work inside of our kitchen, they are fantastic people. And sometimes I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they serve so many kids in a day and that certain amount of time, but they are awesome.
All right, you're in Thurmont. You're going to get something to eat. Where do you go?
Bollingers.
Oh, I love Bollingers.
I love me some Bollingers Country Kitchen.
Love them all. Love the
Okay.
Country Kitchen. They're big
Okay.
fans of St.
Oh,
Jude.
my gosh.
Love Donna and Josh there at Bollingers.
Absolutely.
They probably cook more food. Besides myself, I'm the cook in the house. They cook more food than I eat than anybody else.
Oh my gosh, do they ever? And don't get me wrong, like I said, I love a lot of the food spots in Thurmont.
Sure,
but
me
I do,
too.
But I do love me some Bollingers, and them Old Bay wings they have are phenomenal.
Are you married?
I am married.
Do you have kids?
I do have one son. He's 5 months old.
5 months old?
Yes.
That is all new.
Yes.
That is all your life right
Oh
now.
my gosh,
You
right
didn't
now it
tell
is.
me that.
Yeah, he's 5 months
What's
old.
his name?
So his name is Robert L. Davis IV, but his nickname is Ford.
Robert L. Davis the fourth?
Yes, I'm the third.
Are
I'm Robert
you
L. Davis III. Yes.
Wow,
So,
that's an honor.
Yes.
All right, Deputy First Class. We could go on all day. Oh, sports fan.
Big sports fan.
Football, got a team.
The Washington Commanders.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know a lot
Good
of people.
luck.
A lot of people.
Good
Exactly.
luck. Good luck.
New
You're
coach, new
nothing
GM,
but hope. Nothing but hope.
New owner. Hopefully everything will go well.
Go Ravens. Robert Davis, thank you so much for
Nice.
coming in.
Thank
Hope I
you,
don't
sir.
see you on a professional basis. Hometown Heroes brought to you by Overhead Door Company of Frederick.